couple of weeks back I started chitting my spuds, and I said to you at the time it doesn't really matter if they're upside down or not, because being a good gardener you're going to go and check on your chitting potatoes now and again. So here I am, it must be a week later now, isn't it? Yeah, about that, yeah. So these are the W. Winston. They all look all right, except, believe it, that one on top is upside down. That one just needs twisting a little bit. Yeah, one of the chits was hiding down there on the Winston. Ooh. Winston, don't want to mix these up. Spill them, they go everywhere, wouldn't they? Nothing on that one. Yeah, that's round the wrong way, look. That's alright, that's alright. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, it doesn't really matter that much because you're going to check them anyway. See, that was on the side. It's now facing upwards. So just a little tip, doesn't really matter that much. And even if you don't bother checking them, they're still going to grow, for heaven's sake. Well, you're right, guys, it's a little bit milder today, so I'm outside. I want to get some leeks in. Get some leeks started. So I'm going to use, probably making a right racket, going to use this Bio-Biz compost for now. Ooh. Don't like that on the edge of the table like that. It's better. It's a little bit on the dry side. I mean, this was, like I said before, this was £12 a bag, 50 litres, not too bad, I suppose. It is quite dear. It's supposed to be a good compost. There's not an awful lot of nutrients in it, but you can see it's made up of a lot of mashed up twigs and that. I'm trying to find some now, I haven't said that. See, there's pieces of wood in it, which, yeah, whatever. But a lot of them are shredded, if you know what I mean. Look like a chewed up bamboo shoot. I'm trying to find it now. I've been finding loads of it before and I can't find any when I want to. Oh well. Here, that's what I mean, this sort of thing. Lots of fibres all stuck together. Probably can't see it, but if I get a piece, I'll hold it back next time. A bit like this, look. There we are. It doesn't make it bad compost at all, in fact. It's probably one of the better ones I've used, but then again, it is quite pricey, so. Big, yeah. Right, are we getting there yet? Using my old trusty expanded polystyrene. Well, this was a pasty box actually. A lot of people call them fish boxes because that's what fish go to the fishmongers in. I reckon that'll do for now. Ooh. Right now. Yeah, get the big bits off the top. They'll be all right. As you know, alliums grow anywhere, almost any temperature as well. One of the ones that's such a broad temperature range for germinating, for sowing and germinating. Sort of 1 degree right up to 30 Celsius. So I was giving that a little firm down, just so the seeds stay in place. Ooh, let's get rid of that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a little bit more on. Sort of, oh, yeah, right. There we are then. I probably won't be buying this again. I got it primarily for the microgreens because it was recommended to me. But It was going to take an awful lot of sieving, so I decided to go back to my old stuff. Oh, look at this. Right, let's get my little tamper and I'll zoom you in a bit. I just want to give it a little flat surface so the seeds don't roll everywhere. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really pressing it down, I'm just leveling it off. There we are, like that, look. See? Right then, so I've got, oh crikey, here's me thinking it was warming up a bit. Got me little seed box out of the photo case that everyone's using these days, brilliant. This one is labelled L2M, because that's what the vegetable seeds are. And I've got, at the top here, I've got about 5 different types of leek. Autumn Gold, I'm going to be sowing a lot later this year, so they do last over winter. So what we got then? Leon Prize Taker from DT Brown, Mammoth Blanched Leek from Robinson's, Bulgarian Giant from the Veg Growers Podcast Club, and from the Heritage Seed Library, Odin Longstanton. Now there aren't very many of these because you don't get very many with the Heritage Seed Library because they're heritage seeds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sow these first, and these are number 18. First off, I'm going to put a big bit of tape across it. Just so I know what's what. Good old Nigel still rubbed off on me this. So let's put that there for now. See how many we got first, eh? Yeah. Now, when I say not many guys, that's how many there are. Careful not to spill them. So, right, so that was number 18 just there. And that's them all gone. So what I do on my spreadsheet, when I've used a packet and there's none left, I put a cross on it. So when I go back to the spreadsheet, I mark it down as not for successional sowing because there's none left. Right. I know what I'm talking about anyway. There's a lot of them and there's a lot of them. Right. Let's do the rest. Let's do them downwards then. It's 18, 17, 16. Here we go. Robinson's. May seem strange to some people having 4 lots of leeks, but I think they do have different tastes, believe it or not, and they're some stand the winter better than others, and some grow different times of the year, if you know what I mean. I might as well use all of these, buy some new next year, innit? That's it, do some that way, and some that way. Hopefully fill all the holes up. Yeah, there's always, like I say, there's always far too many with me, so I usually end up giving loads away. 17, 16, 15. So that's a cross on that one as well. I think there'll be a cross on all of them actually. I don't know what it is. Every time I come outside to film, the weather changes. I've got chilies to do. And I'm not going to do chilies sat out here like this because they're going to take quite a while. I got, I don't know, at least 10 varieties I want to do. Plus a multiple one for padrons for selling. So keep that little packet, come in handy. Like I say, some one way, some the other way. Hopefully hedging my bets. Right, cross on that one. And the last one is Leon Prize Taker. Now, I've never grown this one before. I'm guessing good on the show page if it's called Prize Taker. Certainly hope so. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Just like to thank Jenny for the new hashtag. Digwell made me do it. She said I made her buy more seeds than she wanted, so I thought, well, that's a good hashtag, so we'll have that. Go and get me a sprayer just to soak them down a little bit. That's better. You can see the seeds a bit better now, actually, so oversown there, look. Like I say, they'll be alright. Because they come up like grass, and they just wash them and pull the roots apart and sow them, like, you know. So. Right, that's them. I seem to have lost my fine riddle at the moment. Oh well, it's a riddle. That'll do. Yeah, typical. There's not many bits in that. Well, there we are then, guys. Leeks done. Just going to let the water soak in a little bit underneath. Give them a bit more and then just keep them damp for a couple of days in the greenhouse. Probably won't get watered again now until they start germinating. A couple of weeks maybe. I'll tell you what, a lot of these sprayers, the pickup spout inside is too short, so when you tip it over, it's in the air. I mean, there's a lot of water in this, and yet you can hear the air spitting out when it's out of the water, like that. See? Most unsatisfactory. I suppose the answer is to buy a better sprayer. We'll see, it's home base. Says it all really, doesn't it? Well, that was a strong wind then. Snapped the hinges off my lid. And yep, it snapped the padlock hasp. The lid's over there, so go and get that. And I'll stick some watering cans on top, hold it down. And I have got no idea where Harry the Hawkeye's gone. Okay then, here's the reason for the flashback. We had some pretty heavy storms. I think it was 3 of them over the last month. And the last one finished on the 12th of January, and I went up to the plot on the 13th, had a look around, and the only damage I had was that toolbox with the lid broke off. Not a big deal. But look in the left hand corner there, you'll see all my beam frames are perfectly erect, upright, standing. And, well, give it a couple of seconds and you'll see what they're like today. Shouldn't be too hard to find that colour, should it? There he is down there, look. Cool, heck. Oh no, matey boy's capsized. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get Harry before I forget. I think I might just leave him down for now because there's no there's nothing to protect at the moment, really. Oh, come on, matey. Oh. Lasted me well, mind this. 3 years now, like 3rd year. Wasn't expecting that long. Cool. I reckon if I was to put him down in. And here we are then. You can just about make out 4 of the 6 uprights of the French climbing beam frame, as I call it. And here we are a week later. 4 of the 6 inch thick hazel sticks, hazel branches, snapped off. And what's caused that? It can't be the wind. There hasn't been any. Can't be any animals because there's a 6-foot deer fence all the way around the outside of the site. Someone pushed it over. Someone maliciously damaged it. Well, whatever it is, it's pretty upsetting and a waste of money.